Nagbabalik ang PTV Sports at ngayon kasama ko live sa studio sina Coach Mactan, players Jeff Viernes at Enzo Joson mula sa Basilan Starhorse. Ayan. Good morning. Hello and thank you at nagpunta kayo ng maaga, Coach. Maraming salamat. And welcome back. Diba? Yun ang aking masasabi. It's been a while since nung huli tayong nagkasama sa trabaho. Ayan, so umpisahan na natin. Ikaw muna, Coach. Like I've mentioned already, medyo natagalan after NPBL second season. Naglaylo ka, but now you're back sa NPBL.
Well, siguro, first of all, thank God, di ba, na healthy tayo coming back. And then, well, nakakita tayo ni Boss Jack, sure. You know, he's the one who gave me a chance. He tapped me. And, you know, backing with Madam Mary Ann Reyes of Starhorse Shipping Line, saka kay Mayor Jules. So, well, we'll see kung what will happen sa 7th season ng NPBL.
It's a more interesting season para sa lahat ng teams itong dadating na 7th season ng NPBL. Pero mas interesting na you have your team right now with the roster na meron ka with Enzo and Jeff. Pero ano ba yung mailalatag ng Basilan for this season?
Well, malalatag ko as of ngayon. Well, very veteran teams kami. So I don't think may mga siguro konting adjustment lang sa team. But will be very exciting and competitive for sure.
Well, veteran di yata kasama si Enzo. Si Jeff pwede pa, no? Si Jeff pwede pa.
Well, mix, diba? Some of it, you know. But mostly we have a veteran roster.
Para naman, punta ako kay Enzo. Enzo, this is your third season or fourth?
Fourth season.
Fourth season. Pero in the previous seasons, you're with a different team.
Yes.
Ngayon, how different yung team mo before na yung team mo na sabi ka ni Coach, it's a veteran team din?
Well, syempre new players for me. So it's a new culture, it's a new environment. And then new coaches for me. So it's different, I guess, kasi mas systematic kami dito. And then the players, they're all new to me, so very absorbent naman. And then, ayun lang, siguro for me, it's just a new environment. And then the culture is different from my past teams.
Okay. Culture is different. One example.
Well, siguro
Nakatingin sa
yung,
isensya ko.
yung closeness ng team namin. And then like, ayun nga, again, the coaches and the players, very, kumbaga very buy-in. We're all in one page. So I think that's the main difference from my previous team.
Okay, that's a good thing. Punta naman ako, Jeff. Jeff, this is, masasabi ko bang, a reunion with Coach Mac, right? From Batangas. And then after that, napunta ka sa ibang team, naglaro ka sa ibang team din sa MPBL. And then now you're back with Coach Mac. Now, how different yung relationship nyo ngayon? Like compared to the first or second season you're together?
Siyempre, laking pagbabago niya for like 5 years na, Coach, right? Yeah, okay, so siguro yung factor yung different, yung edad. Okay. Nung last na nagkasama kami ni Coach, I think that's most likely on my prime.
Okay.
So ngayon, at least sabi nga niya, veterans na.
Yes,
So,
yes.
okay, so yung factor dyan siguro is of course yung playing style, baka nagkaiba na. Pero of course, yung pinakamaganda pa rin is yung tiwala pa rin nung binigay sa amin ni Coach Mac na yung ibig sabihin, kaya pa rin niya kinuha kami para sa tingin niya na makatulong sa kanya, which is talaga namang gagawin namin as a part namin as a players. We're gonna do our best naman talaga to help not just only Coach Mac but for our team, for the sake of our team to win the games, every game that we are playing.
Pero gaano ka, I mean, is it a challenge for you? Because nag-coach ka na international, di ba, for a while. And then after some time, bumalik ka sa Pilipinas para maglaro ulit. Hindi ba mahirap yung transition? Like head coach ka noon, tapos maglalaro ka ngayon, and then under Coach Mac in a new team.
Nung adjustment ko period is siguro nung after ko na bumalik. Yun yung adjustment period ko as being a player. Dahil syempre nga, gagaling ko as a national coach ng Malaysia. Then eventually, sabi ko, gusto kong bumalik ng paglalaro. So syempre, may adjusting factor nun. But now, I think almost 3 years na ako na back as a full player.
Okay.
So I mean like, siguro ngayon, mas in-enjoy ko na ulit as a player.
3 years na pala, napakabilis
Yeah,
talaga ng
bilis,
panahon,
sobrang bilis,
no?
almost 3 years na.
Coach, balik ako sa'yo. Basilan, meron na silang previous team in the previous seasons ng MPBL. And iba talaga yung, kumbaga, perception ng tao pag sinabi mong Basilan eh. Ngayon, now that you're representing the province, meron ba kayong mga basketball programs in the province? And how do you help yung community pagdating sa sports? Meron ba ganon?
Yeah, sa ngayon wala pa, no? Pero yung plan ng mga bosses namin na, yun nga, siguro pag nagpunta ng Basilan, we're gonna go do some clinics to help the kids, di ba, promote basketball para, tsaka yung pag-aaral ng mga bata. Maybe we can get some, some players from there, di ba?
Right.
We can teach them, mga ganun,
Yeah, kasi yung konsepto ng MPBL to have grassroots, di ba? Yung players talaga na homegrown, yun ang isa sa mga talagang promote ng MPBL since the very first season, di ba, Coach? Pero ngayon that your roster, you have ex-PBA players, veterans na si Jervy Cruz, Arwin Santos, Al Husseini. Ngayon, paano ba itong roster mo, anong expectations mo from these players together with Enzo and Jeff?
Well, it's a big challenge for me actually, coming back, having these good players, good team actually. So ako naman, what will I gonna do with the support of the management, diba, and the staff, diba, that I have? Siguro, we're just gonna buy them like, to play as one. And I think that will be the key factor right now.
Okay. Paano ba, ano yung challenge para i-handle yung mga ganitong stars going this? Natatawa lang si Jeff mamaya. Babalik pupunta ako sa'yo. Answer that.
Actually, na-handle naman ako ng mga stars na before, right? Like, mga umakyat nga sila Bong Quinto, di ba? Paul Varilla ngayon sa PBA. Jeff Viernes, di ba? So, parang nothing new. And ang maganda ngayon, the attitude of our players. They're all okay. So far, wala naman akong problema. And I'm enjoying, I'm enjoying in the support of the management.
That's really good to hear, Coach. And so you've been very active pagdating sa basketball. Hindi ka talaga humihinto from one team to another with this veteran na talaga ngayon mo lang makakasama, except for Jervy, na matagal mo rin nakasama. Meron ma-pressure in a way?
Well, I'd like to take it as a challenge. Like, there's pressure, pero as a challenge kasi syempre, veterans so experienced, so they play in a different level. So I try to keep up with them.
Okay.
Syempre, it's also a challenge to me, and syempre, para din naman sa akin yun if I keep up with them.
Hindi ka ba ma-offend in a way, for example, like they keep on reminding you, ito yung mas okay na gala, or ito yung okay na play?
Syempre, hindi. I mean, I'd like to have a kuya na ganun eh. Kumbaga, having someone like that is like having a brother in the court. So, ayun, sa akin, I'd like to have people like that around me.
Jeff, napapangiti ka kanina nung tinatanong ko si Coach about the ex-PBA players. Bakit?
I mean, no. Wala talaga eh. Smiley face lang eh. Hindi, siguro, yun nga, maganda kasi kay Coach Mac, got the experience na rin eh, handle the players like that. So, ibig sabihin, kahit alam mo yung mga, hindi mo naman lahat mapiplease ang every player. But one good thing about Coach Mac is he's willing to communicate na kung ano yung mga i-address niya kagad. And I know him very well. So, so he's very calm and, very understanding on the situation. So, I mean, he can handle that pressure and everything.
Hindi pa kita nakitang magalit, to be honest, Coach. And parang hindi ko yata gugustuhin makita kang magalit in a game. Kasi ganun yun, di ba? Kapag medyo kalmado ang coach, iba kapag pag medyo galit na.
Well, luckily, hindi mo nga nakita kasi nasa EPL kami. There was one time, actually I was, parang nagulat din ako sa sarili ko, it wasn't me. But siguro nga yung sobrang pasensya na, sobrang kalmado, napuno. So, medyo ako na, buti na lang hindi live.
Okay, nabanggit mo na yung ipil. Pag-usapan natin yung games nyo sa Zamboanga, Sibugay. How was your experience? If I'm not mistaken, ba yung unang, liga na sinalihan nyo as a team? Was it?
No naman. Nagkaroon kami sa Maguindanao.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mga panalay pala
mga
ang
panalay.
tinarget nyo.
Yeah. So, yun. Experience namin medyo tiring, but, at least nakita mo yung parang nagkaroon kami ng camaraderie. Diba? In a short period of time, sabi nga ni Enzo, yung samahan ng mga veterans and young guns, diba? Talagang okay. Ako, nakita ko yung bonding nila. Yun lang. Medyo mahirap, nakapagod, diba? Yung travel, diba?
Nandun yung Zamboanga Valientes,
Yeah.
may dalawang college teams, Letran and St. Benilde,
Yeah.
and then kayo.
Yeah.
'Di ba? So yung composition ng mga teams na kasali doon, masasabi natin na I think it's a really good mix of the college teams dahil iba yung approach nila and the Valientes na sumasali ng international tournaments.
Yeah.
How was it a challenge for you, Coach?
Well, very challenging, lalo na nagkaroon kami ng nung twice yung game namin a day. I mean, as
Twice a day, okay.
As I've said, di ba, we're not getting any younger. Not all of us, you know. Yun yung mga mahirap. But still, we did a good show. I mean, yun ang tingin ko lang. Yun lang, siguro, we'll get better. Kaya nga ngayon, mas concentrate kami sa practices namin. Yung, like, kompleto na kami. Yung mga minor injury setbacks. Ngayon, mas naayos dahan-dahan. I hope we'll be ready I will be ready sa MPBL na.
Wow, that's really good to hear, Coach. Enzo, naglaro kayo sa Maguindanao, naglaro kayo sa Zamboanga, Sibugay, with lahat south, down south, and although may mga teams na kalaban kayo from Manila, pero how is the atmosphere to be playing sa ganong lugar?
For me, it's different playing from Manila. Pero I guess it all boils down to you just want to win. So no matter kung sino yung kalaban mo, college team, ibang sistema, Zamboanga, very loaded din yung players nila, they play in the national level, pero we just want to win. So even if the atmosphere is different, the court is different, the fans are different, parang it all boils down to who wants it more. So
Iba talaga yung yung suporta lalo na pag sa sa Visayas, Mindanao, kahit lalo na pag kahit hindi nila kilala yung mga player, basta may basketball, napupuno talaga yung arena. Jeff, it was June 3, 2023. Natatandaan mo ba yung date na yan? Ano yung date na yan?
History.
Okay, a history of? Ikaw na
50.
magsabi.
Yan, yung nakiscore ako ng 50 points.
Ayan. June 3, that was the date na naka-50 points po si Jeff Viernes. He made the history sa Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. It was Sarangani, di ba? Naglaro ka pa for Sarangani against Nueva Ecija. Natatandaan ko yun kasi ako nag-cover ng game na yan. Very, very unforgettable talaga. Ngayon, kaya mo pa bang dalhin? Ano yung mindset mo going into this 7th season ng MPBL with the team?
Goosebumps ako sa sinabi
diba?
mo. I mean, it's not about the points you know. Siguro nung nagawa ko yun, ang mentality ko is not about how many points I'll score. It's just, how to beat the undefeated teams, how to beat the strong teams. So yung time na yun yung time din na bumalik ako from coaching.
Yes.
So that's yung sinabi ko, this is the time na talagang kaya ko pa.
Ayaw mo nga magpa-interview nun eh.
Di ba?
Pre-game.
So, yes. So, yun nga. Kasi focus nga ako nun. And I know na that game will be the one to dictate yung future career ko as a basketball player. So, kaya nung na-achieve ko ngayon, nakagawa ko ng history. And yun nga, nabit ko nga rin yung natalo ko yung first time yung Ecija sa elimination for almost 2 years, di ba?
True.
So, ibig sabihin, talaga doon lang din ang sink in sa akin na kaya pa.
Okay.
That's why nag-decide na ako na ito, tuloy-tuloy ko na muna. Or, yun, and yun nga, yun yung gusto kong idalhin ulit. Of course, nagpampanga ako last season.
Yes.
And of course, in different role. But now, Coach Mac also designate me sa different role na naman ngayon. And Miss, I think I should more prepared. And I am willing to prepare.
Wow, ang sarap naman pakinggan pag may ganito kang player, Coach, di ba? Parang magiging medyo madali yung role mo. Masasabi natin dahil meron kang Jeff Viernes dito sa team mo this upcoming season. Ngayon naman, anong pwede na i-expect ng mga basketball fans sa Basilan for this 7th MPBL?
Well, ang mga ano na I'm sure na will be very exciting talaga, na competitive na, as I've said. With these players of mine, actually lahat sila wala kang itatapon
Totoo.
Diba? Doon sa roster namin, sabi ko, every player doon, kung mag-buy-in lang, will be, scary, sa liga na to. Yan yung masasabi ko lang.
At saka yung Basilan community, ang laki ng suporta nila sa basketball team nila in the previous team kasi nag-cover din ako sa Basilan once or twice. Kahit sa labas ng arena, merong LED, ganun talaga kalakas laki ang suporta ng mga tao sa basketball.
Well, masasabi ko ngayon, hindi ko alam yung dati, but feeling ko ngayon mas malaki, mas grabe. Sa kay Mayor Jules Ataman, kay Boss Jackson Chua, kay Madam Mary Andres ng Star Shipping, diba, sa mga kids niya, kay Vic Reyes, kay Tintin Reyes, lahat yan. Saka sa mga taga-Basilan.
Yeah, we will, they definitely will look forward to that. Pero ito, Coach, pag-usapan natin, isa sa mga mainit na issue ngayon is, syempre, usap-usapan yung pagsali nyo ng PBA. Ano bang pwede nating ma-share dyan?
Well, wala akong masyadong ma-share kasi to be honest, Sheila, ano lang kami, sa MPBL kami nakafocus ngayon. Yun yung ano namin, other than that, bahala na yung mga boss namin about it.
Pero how are you looking forward to it?
Well, ako, basta I'm looking forward sa MPBL. PBA, hindi ko muna inisip yan. Basta, itong importante itong season namin. Coming back, 7th season, Basilan. Then I'm coming back with my players na itong core namin, di ba? So, yun talaga yung focus namin. Wala sa isip namin, even Joson and Jeff, wala sa isip nila yan.
Okay. Punta ako kay Enzo. Enzo, 2 seasons with Jensen, you're with Basilan right now. Hindi ba ganun kahirap? O mahirap ba yung transition from one team to another?
Well, for me, it's medyo mahirap kasi iba yung role ko doon, iba yung role ko dito. But I'm more than willing to take the challenge. I mean, kinuha nila ako dito, so I just want to perform. Kumbaga, I want to show what I can do and what I can bring to the table. So, ayun, salamat lang sa tiwala sa nakuha ko from the coaches and the management and my teammates also.
Ang lalim ng roster ng team ninyo. And syempre, part of having a very deep bench is yung limited playing time. Handa ka ba doon? Kasi sa pinanggalingan mong team, nabibigyan ka ng quality time on the floor di ba? Pero ngayon, anong expectation mo?
Yes, I'm ready. Kumbaga, sabi ko nga, Coach Max, it's up to him if he wants to use me or not. Pero sabi ko sa kanya, basta yung oras na bibigay niya sa akin, susukli ko sa kanya. Right.
Jeff, you've been with different teams, halong veterano at bata, pero this time, you said you were more ready, than ever sa season na to. Ngayon, paano mo mai-share yung talents o yung experience mo as a coach/player sa team na to?
Okay, ang ginagawa ko kasi ngayon is I dictate yung mga ginagawa ko through actions. So I started with the practice. So every time I'm the one, hindi naman ako lagi pero most likely one of the earliest every time in the practice, and then pinupush ko yung mga ibang team, especially on some of their develop yung mga skills nila, yung mga pwedeng pag-improve. At least kasi every player kasi once you improve yourself, it means you're improving the team, yung sa team mo. So I'm a fan na we need to work on yourself first. Then after you work yourself, of course, that's the time na pagka nag-start na yung team practice namin, doon na namin i-work yung as a team. Okay, so yun siguro, yun yung being an example, veteran player na good example to at least dictate them how to prepare sa mga games or on the future games. It all boils down talaga sa preparation and the practice.
Gusto ko talagang dinadala mo na yung veteran. Diba? Ayan. Ngayon, Coach, this is your opportunity kung meron kayong gustong i-shoutout, pasalamatan, at invite, of course, in the upcoming MPBL.
Well, guys, please support Basilan Starhorse. And of course, I want to say thanks to our main sponsor, kay Madam Mary Ann Reyes ng Starhorse Shipping Line, kila Boss Jackson Chua Jr., Boss Ed Chua, Mr. Bernard Young, and sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa Basileños, and also hi to my family.
Yeah. Jeff, Enzo?
Thank you po sa lahat ng sumusuporta, and please continue to support us in our season, and yeah.
Jeff?
And of course, thank you sa lahat ng mga sumusubaybay. And of course, please do support us, Basilan Starhorse, for this coming 7th MPBL season. Ayan, asahan nyo pong bibigay namin pinaka-the best namin to get as many wins as possible, but we just focus one game at a time. And we promise and we assure that we're giving all our 100% effort. Thank you so much.
Coach?
And also kay Mayor Jules Sataman ng Basilan.
Ayan.
Thank you po so much, and sa viewers.
Siyempre, abangan talaga ng maraming basketball fans ang inyong team, and good luck. Thank you so much for coming here and doing this interview, Coach Mac, Enzo, and Jeff. Ayan, so teammates, huwag kayong bibitiw dahil magbabalik pa ang PTV Sports.